All right, let's talk about how to play great prize seekers. So, this is your room. It's an aerial picture of your room. There it is, your room. Maybe it's got some desks in it. Maybe you got some circular desks. Maybe you got some different colors mixed in there. Maybe you went with kind of a curved arrangement. I don't know exactly what that looks like, but you've got some stuff inside your room. And now you are going to play Great Prize Seekers using some satellites. So you put those three satellites up around your room. Can be anywhere you want. I like to go kind of around the perimeter, but not right on the walls. Then your students get lots of post-it notes, lots of sticky notes, and they get to put those around the room in lots of different places. Now, some of those sticky notes are treasure, indicated by the green there. Others are trash, but nobody knows which is which because they wrote it very lightly in pencil on the side that no one can see. Some of those might be stuck on desks. Some of them might be stuck on the walls. It doesn't really matter. They're just all over the place, and nobody knows which one is which. Of course, each of the groups measures the distance from their treasure to each of the satellites. So they've got these measurements. They write those down. How far is it to satellite A, satellite B, satellite C? They communicate this to another group, and the other group is going to have to figure out where this thing is just based on its distance from each of the satellites. That's the science of triangulation. So that group is going to get some string, and what they're going to want to do is cut a length of string which matches those distances. Remember, this group in this example has those three distances. So they'll start off cutting a string that is 5 feet 7 inches long. They'll have one person hold it right on the satellite, and the other person can walk in a circle to create a circle with that radius. Now, this circle is going to intersect some different post-it notes. One of them is going to be the treasure, at least if the measurements are accurate, but some other ones might be trash. They won't know which is which. They'll just know that it must be one of these things that's on or close to that circle, because we all know that measurement's not going to be perfectly precise. So there are going to be some things which are close to being on that line, and they won't know if those are the ones or not. So they've got these possibilities, this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here. Those could all be possibilities because they're all about 5 feet 7 inches from this satellite. Then they'll do the same thing with the second satellite. Tie that length of string so that it's the correct distance from that next satellite. Walk in a circle and figure out which of those post-it notes it might possibly be. Now, in this example, you can see it narrowed it down to two possibilities. There are only two post-it notes which are on both of those circles, or which are very close to being on both of those circles. So they're going to need to do that third satellite. Again, same thing, string with a specified length. Hold it here with one person, walk in a circle with another person. In this case, you can see that it has narrowed it down. There is just one post-it note that is the correct distance from all of those different satellites. And so that is how students can use string and some careful thinking and measuring to determine exactly which of those post-it notes is the treasure. When all students have made their guess, when they've triangulated and figured out which one they think is the treasure, you can have them take a peek, pick that one up, and see if they were correct. Enjoy!